Hi, this is Water and Air 1111. Thank you for watching another video of mine. Thank you to everyone who's been liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel, to my videos, and to everyone who's been getting personal readings from me. If you're interested in a personal reading, the link to my website is in the description below. I'm also doing 10% off of all of my readings for the month of September, just because it's an important month, I guess, in my twin flame journey for me. So if you're interested in that, the coupon code is in the description below, as well as the link like I just mentioned. Just an FYI for everyone who is ordering a reading or thinking of ordering a reading, you can definitely email me ahead of time if you have a question about what spread to get. But when you're actually selecting the reading, make sure that you actually select everything that you want. So in the order form, you'll see there are lots of different questions there, but only answer the ones applicable to what you're getting. So if you order a reading, but you don't order any add-on questions, then I can't answer any add-on questions you list there. So just be mindful of that, review the form carefully, and review what you selected. Again, email me if you have any questions, and I'm happy to answer those. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. It's going to be the Divine Feminine Energy update. We're going to see what's going on. I did the Divine Masculines earlier today, then I had to step out and do all of this Labor Day stuff. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the rest of your Labor Day whenever you're watching this, if you're in the US. But we're going to be using the Angel Tarot Cards deck again to see where Divine Feminine is at. So let's see what we get. Current energies of the Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine's current energies. Okay, so the first card that we got is, wow, look at that, Six of Air. This is familiar. If you've already seen the Divine Masculine reading, this also came out as the first card for the Divine Masculine. So Six of Air, things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. Bottom of the deck for that is the Five of Earth. Fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. So I feel like Divine Feminine have also taken some time away, either today or over the weekend, to clear their mind, to get back, to kind of get a game plan of where you want to move from here. Getting over any fears, getting over any ability to be open and receptive to other people. And let's get one more card. Ooh, that was fast. Knight of Water. Knight of Cups. Emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative. Falling in love or wedding proposals. The need to balance emotions. An invitation to a social event. So, Divine Feminine may have also been in many social events. I feel like the Divine Feminine may be getting more suitors recently. So whether it's your Divine Masculine or not, more people are seeing you as attractive, as appealing, wanting to get to know you, wanting to kind of court you, wanting to be around you in some type of way. But also because it says the need to balance emotions, I feel like for those of you who that is the case for, you may feel a little bit conflicted, a little bit like, what does this really mean for me? And others of you Divine Feminine in general are just feeling like you've been maybe a little bit more emotional recent days, so feeling like, you need to set a recharge kind of do-over and get your kind of emotions in balance so that you can have, a steady playing field as you're going out kind of into the world to do other things. And the bottom of the deck for that is the High Priestess. So Archangel Haniel. Listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. So for those of you who this does resonate for, this Knight of Water, this Knight of Cups, Divine Feminine, I feel like I feel like many Divine Feminine are at the point where they can kind of check themselves when their emotions start to get the best of them. Sometimes it's you checking yourself and kind of walking yourself back. Sometimes it's you checking yourself and opening up to others to kind of get that extra support that you need. But you're able to to get back on track rather easily compared to maybe when you first were starting to experience these type of emotions, or first were meeting your divine masculine. So let's go into these each a bit more. So the Six of Air, Six of Swords. So again, divine masculine got this, so definite mirroring going on. Problem solving. I feel like also with these two cards together, some divine feminine are seeing that the way to kind of start to balance their emotions, the way to kind of get themselves out of rut is to try and be more social, is to try to connect with other people, almost like dating yourself, and then allow that love for yourself to kind of open you up to receive love from other people, whether it's just friendship or more than that. But being able to be open, being able to be receptive, seeing that as a positive thing for you, as something that will help you move forward, to move past any fears you may have been going through or blocks you may have been going through. So we have the Queen of Wands reversed, the Empress upright, and the King of Cups bottom of the deck. So clarifying the Six of Air, I feel like some divine feminine have been in a state with this Queen of Wands reversed where you were just kind of all over the place. You were a little almost like scatterbrained. You weren't sure like you weren't sure like what you should be doing, like where you should be placing your energy. And I feel like because of that, it almost made you get into a mental rut. Like you started to doubt how great and strong and powerful you were, and how appealing you were to other people, and how focused you could be, and strong you could be, and independent you could be. But it's like you seem to have taken either like an actual vacation, or just like meditation, or just some type of change in scenery, some type of change in perspective that's making you feel like, you know what, I'm back on my Empress stuff. I'm back on my Empress game. I'm ready to start something new. I'm starting a new chapter for myself. And like I said, I feel like divine feminine are able to deal with these kind of emotional ups and downs and doubts that come into their mind much quicker than you could maybe 6 months ago or a year ago. You're able to catch yourself and be like, why am I doubting myself? Why do I feel like I'm not XYZ? Why do I feel like I'm not enough for whatever it is? Or that I can't accomplish certain goals? I'm the divine feminine. Of course I can. Why would I doubt myself? You get yourself back on track. You're not letting your emotions play mind tricks on you or distract you from where you're actually trying to go. So I feel like that it's like you're getting back on track. And with this King of Cups as the bottom of the deck, I feel like it's you regaining control of your emotions. You regaining control, excuse me, of how you're feeling, to be like, you know what? Yeah, my emotions were all the way up and down and left and right for a second, but I remember who I am now, because you may even get signs that pull you back on track, divine feminine, that when you start to be a little scattered energy and a little bit doubting, your guides give you signs. They give you repeating numbers to be like, hey, remember who you are. You're a divine feminine. You have all the power in the world to get to these goals, to get to the things that we said you're going to get to. So it allows you to kind of keep a certain inner peace and to just get balanced so that you can take actions in your life that you need to take. And again, some of you may have gotten to this point through a retreat. Again, it's a long weekend in the US, so maybe time away, time with friends or family over the weekend, or even meditation, just something changing your perspective to be like, yeah, I've got this. So why is this Queen of Wands in reverse? Six of Wands. Yeah, some of you are unsure of success. Unsure, like I said, that you would get certain outcomes, certain victories that, your guides had told you you're going to get to. Eight of Swords in reverse is the bottom of the deck. you have to snap out of that mindset. And it seems like many of you Divine Feminine are. Why is this Empress card here? Ooh. Why is this Empress card here? Ace of Pentacles, you're starting a new beginning. You're like, I'm ready to start a new chapter. I'm ready to give myself a chance to put in effort. And you may have even started to see certain manifestations of your change in mindset, of your change in energy, to be like, I'm starting this chapter over for myself. I'm hitting a reset. I'm freeing myself from these mental blocks. And you may already be seeing the fruits of that labor. Because obviously when you have positive energy coming from you and you have that optimism, more things kind of, well, they don't fall into place, but it seems like they fall into place, but it's really just reaction to your own energy. And the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. So again, it's like you're starting to see how the change positively impacts you. So for the Knight of Water, the Divine Feminine's current energy, like I said, I feel like some of you are having Knight of Water is coming after you, seeing you very appealing, seeing you very attractive. Others of you are just starting to spend more time in social events, socializing, realizing that, you know, you are appealing, you can make certain progresses whether or not your Divine Masculine's there. And it's like releasing yourself from these blocks you may have had on yourself in order to get to them. So opening yourself up to be more social. Now it does also say falling in love or wedding proposals. For some of you, your Divine Masculine has already or is coming back to give you an offer, saying that they want things to be balanced with you, saying that, you know, I love you, let's do this, let's have this stability between us. I got a lot of cards flipped over. So what is this Knight of Water about? Knight of Cups. Divine Feminine's energy. The High Priestess and the Page of Wands. And I feel like this High Priestess came out for the Divine Masculine's reading. But with the High Priestess and the Page of Wands clarifying this Knight of Cups, I feel like I said, you are realizing that some of you are realizing that you need to kind of get out there more, that you need to release yourself to become open to different social situations. Whether or not that means actual dating or not is not important, but just like opening up your energy to love from various areas, whether it's friendship or family or whatever. Also, I feel like for those of you who are needing to balance your emotions, you're just seeing that it's going to be a new start for you, that it's going to be better for you. It's going to keep you more aligned and allow you to focus yourself in a new way once you have that balance of emotions within you. You're seeing that it's something that you need to do as well, something like you feel you need to do. And for those of you, again, who is more like a social, you're getting invited to social things or having a Knight of Cups energy in your life coming to you as like a suitor, so to speak, you're seeing that, again, that it could be something fun. I don't feel like necessarily for those of you who this is the case, some of you it's your Divine Masculine and you're kind of sensing that your Divine Masculine's coming soon. For others of you where it's not your Divine Masculine, I feel like you're just sensing that, again, it's something that you can just be open to, feeling like it would be some type of like playfulness. I think that's the best word for like what I'm getting, playfulness. In the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. So it's feeling, again, like it's something you need to do, like you need to be open to either be more social with people or open to making the changes to balance yourself, whether that means, again, that you have to kind of be open to other people. And for those who it's like you're needing to be open to other people, I feel like it's almost like being open to other energies other than your divine masculine. Not to say that your divine masculine is not your divine masculine. I feel like that's something only you would know, and I feel like you can get confirmation for that from your guides. But I feel like it's just to detach a little bit. It's a way to say that, yes, I know that this person is this person, but you're still open to new experiences. And I feel like that's the thing that you're realizing. You have to be open to experiences. You can stay in your knowing for who your person is, who your masculine is, but you still need to be open. You don't need to block other kind of learning lessons and life lessons that you're supposed to be receiving. The card I got is the Two of Swords reversed. So again, it's like you're making the decision, I feel like, to be open. You're realizing that lessons and growth can happen in different ways. And it requires you to be kind of emotionally open and balanced, not being too focused on one person being the end all and be all, but being balanced enough to be like, I'm open to whatever the universe brings to me. I hope that makes sense what I'm trying to say. Bottom of the deck is the Hermit card. So again, it's like, I feel like you're realizing you can't be in Hermit mode. You have to be open. You have to be willing to receive, willing to be receptive to whatever's supposed to be on your path. And you saw how that popped up. Queen of Cups. So again, using your intuition about this, using your guidance for what your own energy is trying to tell you, what your spirit guides are trying to tell you to do. Ten of Cups. It's almost like happiness comes in different shapes and sizes and forms. And this for me isn't just like happiness with your family, happiness with your divine masculine, but I feel like happiness in general, you can be happy in different situations. You can be happy from different lessons and people that you interact with and learn from. And I feel like that's what this is really getting out, that you have to kind of not be in a slump of just your divine masculine. And I mean, everyone has their days. I have my days for sure as well. But trying to not stay there, trying to snap out of it quicker and quicker each time to the point where it happens less and less. Realize that you can be open to other people and open to people you're supposed to learn to talk to, because you're receiving little life lessons and little just, I don't know, synchronicities through the people that you meet as well. So let's get a card for how these changes are impacting, how this energy for the divine feminine is impacting the divine masculine. Nine of Water, wish comes true. Nine of Cups. Your wish comes true, concerns fade away, a love of life. I feel like this is impacting the impact that it's having on the divine masculine based on your energy, divine feminine, is that the divine masculines are seeing that you can be happy kind of in any situation. Because this woman, she looks so happy. I feel like the more you free yourself from being dependent or like stuck on your divine masculine or stuck on anything, the more open you are, the more those happy kind of new experiences come. And your divine masculine sees how happy you are. And then I feel like that makes your divine masculine almost have fewer concerns about what they're going to bring to you, because they just know they need to bring themselves, if that makes sense. And it's almost like what your wish comes true is like their wish is also to see you happy. So you not feeling stuck in any way and being happy is part of their wish. And the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Earth, the Knight of Pentacles. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments, a guardian angel. And I feel like this came out too from the Divine Masculine's reading somewhere. So the Knight of Pentacles, that's the bottom of the deck. So again, it's like as you make strides to get your happiness back in all aspects of your life, and to free yourself in all aspects of your life and just be open to everything that life has to offer you, the more that your divine masculine sees like how you have so much happy and joy in your life, and it's almost like, again, that connects them more, and they're like, wow, look at how happy and content they are in their life, and I want to be a part of that, and I just need to come in with me making sure that I can maintain that happiness for my divine feminine. And look at what we got, Queen of Pentacles. Because their wish is to see you happy. Ten of Cups. And they want to be able to add to your happiness, divine feminine. Queen of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Pentacles. And they're wanting to work hard to make sure they maintain your happiness. So them seeing you happy makes them happy, and they want to add to that happiness, basically. Lots of happy. Oh my gosh. And then we have King of Pentacles again. Because they want to be your King of Pentacles to add to it. They want to come in and keep that spark going, that spark of happiness going for you. So that's the reading for what I'm getting for the Divine Feminine's current energy right now. If this resonated, definitely let me know in the comments. I'm interested to see what everyone's been going through. I hope this was helpful. If you're interested in a personal reading, the link to my website is in the description below, as well as the coupon code for 10% off all of my readings for September. And I'm seeing 555 now, so I've gotten a lot of numbers today. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.